let's see how good this is at streaming. Don't know if it will be. Shall we see, ladies and gents? Shall we see? So, new stream area. Oh, just gonna hang out over here. The whole point of streaming now is I can actually chill out here. That was the idea. Let me turn this on. And then we should be able to stream just chilling out on the sofa, which is quite a novel experience, I think, to be honest. Let's see. How are we doing? Can you hear me all right? Because I've got to sit on the sofa to well, I don't have to sit on the sofa, but it's more comfortable. This is always the idea. Thought this would be cool. Sit on Jasper's sofa. So I've got the stream in my hands. And yeah, this is the idea basically. So I can see the stream chat. And I can just hang out really. That's the idea. So keeping it a little bit more cool, a little bit more leisurely, as it were. Can you hear? Yeah, we can hear you spot on. Perfect. Awesome. Al Humphreys, been a member for 14 months. 14 months. Hot damn, boy. That's crazy. That's him for life. Someone had a 620 pickup. Soj King. You fucking legend, mate. Hello, handsome. Where is Lord Jasper? Lord Jasper is... You know, he's doing all right. He's definitely a little bit worse for wear with things. He's getting there, guys. He's getting there. It'll take him a little while. He's not really enjoying like the walks at the moment, which is a bit of a shame. But he'll get there. He will get there. Audio's good. Now this is how you're supposed to hang out. Exactly. We're just hanging out at the office. This is the idea. Make streams a bit more chilled. So I thought this would be the good way of doing these streams basically. I still don't have internet, right? I sort of do, but I also sort of don't. Let me just move this down. So let me kind of fill you guys in on what the deal is with the internet at the moment. So I've had to buy at really actually great expense this little thing called a gigacube, and then basically buy a data only SIM for it. Because I ran out of data on my phone, and like IoT SIM cards are better for data. So this is all from a form of a mobile SIM card device thing. It's been really expensive trying to figure this out. And basically this is how I'm going to be doing videos and streams until May. I know it's really shit, guys. Like, trust me, I more than anyone know how shit this is. Right, trust me about that, because obviously I'm having to deal with it. I know it's garbage. It's not what I want to do at all. But basically, 12th of May is when I get fibre optic broadband. And yeah, at the moment, we got to work off this stupid gigacube piece of stupid bollocks. So, but we're good. We've got streaming for now. We can make videos. I've done a lot of videos today. We're back, basically. We're sort of back as best as we can be. But I will ask you this. What's the quality like of the stream? Are we at like... Are we at 420p, 720p? I doubt we'll be at 1080p, but let me know. Night King, did you watch the Superfans video? Ultra cringe. I did, my dude. Thank you so much for the super chat as well. That's actually... that was actually what the latest video was about. Was all about that super cringe Superfans. So yeah, I definitely did. Linda the Office Chair, yeah. Those fake super fans. They really were fake, to be fair. Aaron Daggett says, I liked your film. Do you plan on doing any new projects? What would you say are the biggest lessons learned from the movie? I learned a lot from the movie, so it depends what one you're talking about. So Black Fields, which you can sort of see. Let me move this out of the way. So Black Fields, which you can see this to over here, my bust, as it were. Oh no, I'm breaking my set. We'll wedge him up here. Whatever. So Oh. Blackfields, I learnt a lot on, like, way too stationary, not enough tracking shots. I learnt loads of stuff on Blackfields, loads and loads and loads of stuff. Yeah, just loads of stuff, dialogue, literally everything. Everything. If you watch Bjorn and Frida, like, it's a much better representation of, like, filmmaking capabilities. I am doing more, actually. I've just had the music back for the Vampire Project. I might give you a bit of a tease on that. You might like it. Thumbs up the video if you... some people are saying 1080p, 60 frames a second. What the fuck? Wow. Oh, okay, so it's... Oh, a lot of people are getting 720p. That's crazy. That's really good. All right, cool. Yeah, if you want to hear... the original piece of music for the Vampire film, let me know. Thumbs up the video. We could do it. I could show you. Where's Jasper? He's chilling out at the moment. I think he'll either be asleep or he'll be... well, yeah, I don't know. Asleep or whatever. Let me fix this stupid light. Because I want it where it's supposed to be. There we go. Sorted. Done. I need to put it on the wall, alright? I'm getting there. And yes, I've got feet. People are like, oh my god, he's got feet. Yeah, I've got feet. Don't get weird. 20th century refugee. I have to get used to the new setting. I love this new setting. This is great. This is how we chill out, guys. I could stream for hours like this. I'm not going to stream for hours tonight, but, you know, I could. Let's be honest. This is awesome. I wondered how this would do. Like, is this good for you guys? Is this a bit more relaxed, a bit more chilled? Like, do you like the new setting? Do you like the new stream setup? Would you prefer me to be sat in a chair? Let me know. Eric Edward said, "Where is Jasper for £2? Thanks so much." Yeah, again, I think he's either on the couch downstairs, or in bed. I think one of the two. He doesn't really want to come in here that much, even though I've got the bloody. Even though I've got the couch for him, he doesn't really want to come in here, which is a bit of a shame. New set is dope. Yeah, it looks mint. Almost like a casting couch. That's fucking funny. Loads of people are saying nice feet. All right, let's not get weird about my feet, guys. All right. Not a lot of love for the original music. Do I still have Frida, or was that a giveaway item? No, I've still got Frida. Frida's actually down there. The hammer's just there. The sword's there as well, actually. Don't get weird way too late. I've been weird for 48 years. True. Ethan says, no offense, I like it. Because it's chilled and relaxed, you know? Yeah, so I wanted it to be... Yeah, I mean, look, that was... Honestly, that was the idea, right? Like, I wanted this to be a much more relaxed environment. I think, like, personally, I'd like this to not be in the way so much. I can sort of pop it down here a little bit. That's probably... Oh, I can do this. There we go. Sorted. Because this bar was in the way. I didn't know I could do that. That's cool. Yeah, I wanted this to be a bit more chilled, really. Thought this would be a good way of doing it. Means we just hang out for ages, really. Because these have always been just hangouts. Yeah, like I'll come with a certain topic sometimes and stuff like that. But if I can just hang out and chill out, then it makes it a much better atmosphere. I think that was the idea, anyway. Rebel Lee, Rebel Lee. Your decor looks like mine. I feel very at home. Yeah. So this, funnily, so this house, this room. Is a completely different setup to the rest of the house. It's a completely different setup. Like the decor here is completely different. The rest of the house is very sort of white and rustic. Like there's white walls. There's a dark walnut floor. Yeah, and there's like pine furniture and stuff like that, like grey sofas and shit. I might give you guys a bit of a house tour. I don't really know yet, but yeah, we'll see. Camera could be zoomed in a bit, only suggestion. Could be, yeah. Don't know if I can actually zoom in. I'll have to have a look for the next stream. Good suggestion, though. You are honestly quite right. Zooming in would probably be good. There might be a way. What I could do is get 2 cameras, right? So this one being the one specifically for videos, then set up another camera, you know, a little bit closer, basically. There's no reason why I couldn't do that. I mean, it's all money, obviously, which is expensive, so maybe. But yeah, we'll see. I found H while getting my alien fix. Cool. Miss H couch surfing. I like it. Yeah, I'm just chilling out, aren't I? Nikki says, glad you've been settling in. Soon enough, Jasper will be okay. Dogs take a while to adjust and get anxious. So, I've been trying to look into the full relaxation time for dogs. Apparently, when you move them and they're puppies and stuff, it takes like 3 weeks. He's getting there, right? Like, he's definitely getting there. So he's doing his normal routine. So he sleeps on he buggers off in the night and then he comes into the bed in the morning. So he's been sleeping on the bed. We'll go downstairs together for breakfast. Then he'll go out the back for a wee. And then he'll come back in. And then he'll go back upstairs off to sleep. So he's been doing that again now, which is good. It's good to see. So he's starting to find his routine. But the only problem is that I'm struggling to find places to walk him. It's a little bit more built up, this area. It's less countryside, which is a bit of a shame because he really hates cars, so he's not having a good time, really. Marshmallow says, evening H, about Jasper, if he moulds a lot, spread his hair around the home so his scent is everywhere. Mate, his scent is everywhere. His hair's fucking everywhere. Good advice, though, mate. Mr. H, what's it feel like being a proper homeowner? Your own rules, mate. It was such a relief when I crossed the Rubicon myself just before the pandemic. Yeah, so I was supposed to. But then they fucked up all the mortgage stuff. Like, that was always the plan. Yeah, it's good, you know. It is good, actually. Yeah, it is good. It's decent. It's weird. It's quite scary, but it's all right. Night King says, drink every time they said rings of power forged. Fuck, honestly, they're such jokers, aren't they? Will I interview people? Yoshi. So I've actually got an interview already done. Before I moved, I've interviewed Richard Stanley. Really nice guy. Nice chap. We spoke for about 2 hours. On recordings, probably about an hour and a half. I just need to download it and edit it. I've not been able to do that, obviously, because I've not had internet. I've been doing everything from my phone, but now I can. So yeah, so definitely we'll be interviewing people for sure. The first one will be Richard Stanley. Am I fully moved into my new house yet? Yeah, I mean I am. Yeah. Yeah. I am fully moved in. I just need to move stuff. Like, my garage is a shithole at the moment, which isn't fun. Like, that's, yeah, trash. Like, it's not good at all. So yeah, if you zoom in, we'd lose the stuff on display, wouldn't we? Yeah, you would. Is your buddy Nick a movie fan? Maybe invite him as a live guest in future. Yeah, so we watch. Yeah, like, we've been to the movies a few times together with him and his wife. We watched Ford versus Ferrari together. That was a great film. Maybe when there's a decent film that we watch together, I could have him. Yeah, I could have him as a guest. Why not? He's a dude. He texted me today actually, just saying how I was getting on. Question: what does the H in Mr. H stand for? I just made it up. Do you know if Peter Dinklage ever made a statement about having the little people fired from Snow White? No, as far as I'm aware, he's been ultra silent on that. So yeah, saying nothing. Hey, did I watch today's London Batman premiere? They had a man in full Riddler gimp mode. Oh my lord! No, I didn't see that. That's hilarious. Nice Datsun sign. My brother collects stuff like that. Yeah, I'm a big Datsun collector. Like, I love Datsun stuff. This was actually sent to me by a subscriber to the PO box. And FYI, ladies and gents, we will be getting a PO box back up and running. I've paid for it. It begins March 1st, so that's happening. I saw on an old stream you said you've never seen Leon the Professional. No, I hadn't actually. I haven't had a chance yet. I won't be able to see a lot, in fairness, for a little while. A lot of movies I'll be going out to the cinema to see, obviously. This LTE Gigacube thing is okay. Like, I can do videos on it. I can stream. Clearly, I'm streaming now. It's good enough. It's not great, but it's good enough. It'll do. And then after 3 months, I'll be on fiber optic broadband, and it'll be fucking the most rapidest thing you've ever seen in your life. It'll be great. 900 megabytes a second it will be, which is just a blessing. So we just need to get through to there. I bet your garage is less garbage than the Rings of Power. Stan's mom's boobs. Yeah. Yeah. Have I disclosed your real name ever? Yeah, my name's Nate. People know my name. Loads of people are saying it as well, going, yep, Nate. Yeah, Nate is my name. I've said that before. Elizabeth Lyons is here. Why are you saying thanks, guys? What have I missed? Nice to have you on. Smoke Monster's here. Luke Harwood says, Mr. H, I'm a bit worried all these Batman scenes are all over the place on YouTube. I wouldn't be. It's nearly a 3-hour film. It'll be absolutely fine. Don't you worry about it. There is a lot. With the Giga Cube, did Pinhead show up? Alas, no. That would have been funny, wouldn't it? Do I think Palpatine will be a nice addition to the Obi-Wan series? Apparently, he's making a cameo. Why would we need a cat? Why? No. Pickled Snokes, maybe? Nah, not cool. They need to make a new Friday the 13th. I hope not. They're not supposed to be doing that for a while now because the rights have all gone back. We've got a good amount of people in here, but we can definitely get more likes. Nearly 200 people. Smash that thumbs up button like you would a pasty. Thanks, Mr. H. Your streams are perfect. They're definitely not perfect. They're getting there. I enjoy doing these streams. They're good fun, guys. They're good fun. Big hug from Portugal, from Samuel Fernandez. Thank you so much. Oh, it's Elizabeth Lyons' birthday. Well, happy birthday, Elizabeth Lyons. Happy birthday. The Emperor of Mankind is here. Nice to have you on. Pod Racing Palpatine. Fake news. I'm not an Obi-Wan series. That's hilarious. For fuck's sake. I don't have any crypto, no. Dash Attack says, wish more YouTubers would talk about Halo and Sonic instead of focusing only on Disney stuff. Thank you for the great content. Enjoy your new pad. Thanks. Yeah, so yeah, true. I mean, I've been speaking about it, haven't I? I guess I've been speaking about it a little bit. I cover everything really. I try to be like a one-stop shop for news. To be fair, thanks for the super chat as well, Dash, my dude. Yeah, the new pad's good. I'm enjoying it. It's been really stressful. It's still not there, but it's getting there. Annie McCallum drops in with a super sticker. That's sick. Thank you so much. And £2. Thank you so much. I'm not gonna lie. Everyone doing the super chat is massively helpful. Thank you so much. If anyone doesn't know, obviously, yeah, moving house is very expensive, cripplingly so. So I'm a little bit fucked at the moment. So thank you so much to super chats. Big support. Cam E Motorsport says, good luck in your new home. Thanks so much. I need to finish off the so I need to finish off the driveway garage thing first. Donald Smead says, glad the house worked out. Any new merch shirts coming out? Yeah, so I think we'll probably do. Well, I'm waiting for like a Kaiju Jasper design. That's been the idea. Kaiju Jasper would be a really, really cool design. But my graphic designer just is not. Well, his family's been sick, so he's not been able to do it. So I need to chase him up to see what the latest is. I'd like to do them, and I'd like them to be ones which I sell myself, like actually in house, because I can get the price better. I get the price a bit cheaper for you, and then I can also make more money as a result. Because like Teespring's not that good, guys. It's just a bit shit. Have I been to Newcastle? No, I've never been to Newcastle. Art and Our Entertainment says, love your page, Mr. H. I remember your older videos of Hellraiser. Keep up the great content. Thank you so much. How fast do you think Judge Dredd could execute all of Batman's villains in Gotham? Pretty quick, to be fair. So this is an interesting car question anyway. Hey H, any tips or recommendations on detailing a car? Not sure if you've done it before. Yeah, detailing. There's loads of different ways of detailing a car, isn't there? You could do a citrus pre-wash. You can do clay barring and obviously go the whole hog with polishing. A citrus pre-wash and snow foam to then shampoo and wax. And then a light polish is pretty much what I do. That seems fine. That works out quite well, to be fair. Genuinely, that does actually work out pretty well. Mike Winters says, you're the Tom Hardy of YouTube. That's hilarious. Thanks, I guess. Projects Done Poorly says, look up Oscar diversity and inclusion standards and then look at New Amazon Lord of the Rings. Crazy thing is, those diversity standards were posted all over the World Economic Forum, tinfoil hat stuff for sure. You know what I mean? It's not even tinfoil hat stuff. Like, the World Economic Forum literally says, we want to do all of this. Like, it's just there for the world to see. It's not even tinfoil hat stuff. It's really not. Like, if anyone says you're a conspiracy theorist at this point, they're just an idiot, like, who don't have their eyes open. Like, everyone was like, yeah, these lockdowns are never going to end. Well, it's been like 2 years. When are they going to end? Like, come on. You know, it's not conspiracy theory stuff. People are like, oh, yeah, like, this potentially, you know, causes, you know, heart inflammation. Boom, causes heart inflammation. Like, I mean, it's not. It's not conspiracy. Bob Baxter says, this is to keep the wired lights on. Thank you. Yeah, so I actually can't turn this Datsun light on because it gets too bright, guys. It blinds you. But I'll have it on when I'm in here playing games. Because this is such a nice space. Like, I plan to use it and actually sit here and play games for downtime. Like, I don't normally play games, but, you know, I think that could be quite fun, to be fair. Elizabeth Lyons sent $4.99 super sticker. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. So, Supervillain, my dude, I have delved into Warhammer 40k. I've got a playlist of it, my mate. Please do check the playlist out. You might like some of the stuff. Project's Done Poorly says, sorry for the typos. No, man, don't ever apologise. I understood what you meant. So, you know, hopefully we got that out there to everyone else as well. Colonite 845 insulator wax is the best wax, period. Interesting. I've never even heard of that, man. Have I ever got some... What? Have I ever got some poon from your YouTube fans? Have I ever fucked a YouTube fan is basically what you're asking. That's absolutely gold. That is absolutely gold. What a great question. I'll let you guys sit on that. You can just consider it, I guess. That darn sun is so bright. Yeah, it is. I would turn it on, but like it just blinds you. Like the exposure just goes mental, so you can't really see anything. So yeah, not like it would be cool. Like it would honestly be super cool for just hanging out in here by myself, you know, like with the lights off and the Datsun light on and the computer lights on and stuff. Like that's a super cool environment. And it is a super cool room. Like I love this room. This is like one of my favorite rooms in the house. It's just so quirky. And I spent a long time on it. Like if you didn't watch Monday's stream, but like I was showing it off, like discussing how the light's been controlled and stuff like that. Like I spent a long time trying to figure out what lights go up here. And the specific lumens and wattage of the bulbs, the placement, the type of paint that was going to be used. Like I really went in depth on this, like to make sure it was the best possible space for videos for you guys as well. Because that's the thing, right? Like I really wanted this to be professional. You know, I wanted to be able to sit down on streams, just chill out and relax, for you guys to feel like you're a part of it. And you know, hopefully we're getting there now. Martin Stallard says you could do a Terminator Jasper merch. I like that. I need to get my... basically, I want to do a whole bunch of like Jasper themed merch, but like not Jasper themed, but sort of Jasper themed. So like Jasper as a kaiju monster, you know? Tearing through a city, all sort of comic-fied. Jasper Terminator could work. I like the thought of that. Yeah, I like that. Wallace Franks, nice to have you on, mate. Says, any news on when the next series of the Book of Boba Fett is on? Plus, I got a Judge Anderson figure off an eBay auction, $9.25. Did you get this one? The one up here? If you did, Wallace, my dude, that's really fucking cheap. Because they are rare. They are hard to find. So if you got that Judge Anderson that I've got on my shelf, your quid's in there, buddy. I mean, obviously, you're probably not going to sell it, but still, it's good. Do I have a Blu-ray player in my new home? I don't yet, no. Yeah, I don't. Richie Dupe says, how do you know Anna, that Star Wars girl, and has Cecil tried to groom you yet? No. Right, how do I know Anna? So, I can't remember how I was introduced to Anna. I think it might have been on Midnight's Edge or something like that. Yeah, it might have been on Midnight's Edge, and then yeah, just like I've been on her channel, she's been on mine. She's good, like, you know, Anna's, you know, nice girl, hard grafter as well. Yeah, Cecil I've spoke to twice, I think. I don't know much about Cecil. It seemed fine when I spoke to him. Annie McCallum sent a 149 birthday cake super sticker. That's epic. Marshmallow says, any chances on the Koyaanisqatsi film review? Apologies for being a pest. Definitely, you're not being a pest, mate. And I will do it. I just honestly haven't actually had the chance yet. Like, I've barely got time to wipe my own arse at the moment. Just because it's so hectic. Like, I need to... So, like, moving house was really stressful because I had to get this house ready to move into. Now, I've moved into the house. The major stress is that I've got no bloody internet and I've got boxes everywhere. So that's why I haven't really done a house tour yet. Like, I'm not really massively keen on doing a house tour anyway. But it'd be nice to do like a, you know, it'd be nice to do, you know, like a stream from my living room or something like that sometime. Just be a bit more relaxed, even though this is pretty bloody relaxed. But yeah, so I got so much crap everywhere. So I need to figure it all out before I just literally just don't have the time just yet. Like, the internet is a big thing. The internet is a massive problem at the moment, because BT's kind of screwed me on that. I'm basically waiting for fiber, and honestly, I could go into it, and maybe I'll even just do a whole stream on it. You know, why my internet's so fucked up, because it is a saga. Like, I've been on the phone to them for like 7 hours across like 3 days. It's just a joke, and it's been such a headache, and I've had to now spend. So I've got to spend £100 on this stupid GigaCube device, right? That was £100, and now I've got to spend £50 a month on 4G internet until I get my actual fiber broadband set up. It's really shit. So I'll be spending like nearly £300 on internet before I even have internet. Like, it's really shit. It's been a massive stress, man. It really has. What's up, H? Nice room setup, bud. Thanks so much. Smoke Monster says, is the pulsar at the new house? It is not. I do not have the pulsar yet. That's why I've not done any car videos, because that's been a big stress at the moment as well. Love the blanket on your sofa. Badass motor on it, mate. This is what I've got. I've got a Nissan. This is a 370Z, but there's a 300ZX and a 350 up there as well. It's a cool blanket, man. Moon Beast has become a channel member. Thank you so much. Fierce Sundown says, happy housewarming. How funny would it be if, since Amazon doesn't have the Silmarillion, Warner Brothers got the rights and made it now with Jackson and Del Toro? Mate, that'd be the ultimate slam dunk. Fucking yes, please. I've had a bad experience with BT. Honestly, they're terrible. They're real bad, but I can't get Virgin Wi-Fi. Virgin Broadband doesn't do it here, so I can't do that either, annoyingly. It's not cool. So basically, I'm just screwed. Like, I'm just absolutely screwed. It has been probably one of the most stressful experiences ever. It would be less stressful if I had internet, because I know that I could then, you know, I could work, right? Like, I could do everything that I need to work wise. But without that ability, like, it just shuts everything down, and you sort of, you know, a YouTube channel can die in like a matter of days. You need to remember that. Like, YouTube channels can just die. And, you know, you guys are fantastic. And, you know, when I release a video, obviously, if you get notified, you come and watch it. And you've been supporting the videos, you know, and it's started to come back up again. But yeah, they can die like that. You know, and it's funny as well, because YouTube's always like, oh, definitely creators, you should definitely take some time off. Like, fuck off, mate. Like, you don't do anything to justify people taking time off. You're a bunch of douchebags. Kenneth Johansson says, love the studio mistake. Thanks so much. Judge Anderson with a sigh, powers, and sharp wit, definitely. Marshmallow says, I understand, man, and it really is the small things in life that make the big things. Honestly, dude, I will do it. Like, I promise you, I will do that review. I'm a man of my word. I always say I will. Scorch Wolf says, wow, with $100 super chat. Thank you so much. Says, excuse my lack of presence. Stress and depression is a bitch. Oh, really, I'm genuinely sorry to hear that. That's not good. Don't ever apologize for that then. But I will say, look, if you are feeling a bit depressed, it is also quite beneficial to force yourself to interact. But don't apologize. That's not cool. I don't socialize on here much, but I always appreciate content and genuinity. I like that. That's a good word. Here's something to help out, Nate. Hope it helps helps keep the lights on. It really does, honestly. Like, I'm not one that sits here and goes, I'll only reply to super chats. Like, that's not what I want to do. I want this to be, a good hangout, and then if you enjoy it, you can do a super chat, right? Like, as a thanks. But super chats, like, it's an inarguable fact that super chats really do help a channel out. So thank you so much. I genuinely do appreciate that. Thanks, man. And honestly, I really hope that the stress and depression resolves itself. Like, I don't want to pry. Like, I'm not going to pry and, ask what it is that's going on, that's getting you so down, because that's not cool. I don't want to do that. But I hope whatever it is does resolve itself. Grousey sent 279, says, what's your opinion on Russia versus Ukraine thing? I don't know enough about it. Like, I don't know enough about it. It seems... yeah, I need to do some research. I don't want to be one of these people that just kind of spouts off a bunch of nonsense about something that, I realistically just have no idea on. Because I genuinely don't have any idea on it yet. I need to do a bit of research. It doesn't seem particularly great, obviously. But I also can't, it would be, it'd be pretty moronic for me to be like, yeah, 100%, definitely, we should definitely be going and helping Ukraine. Like, we've got no ties to Ukraine at all. Like, we have literally no ties to Ukraine. We've got no trade with them. We've got nothing with them. And it'd be silly for people to think that there's definitely not like a diversion tactic somewhere along the line. I mean, it was definitely coincidental that it all happened at exactly the same time that Boris Johnson, our Prime Minister, needed a get out of jail free card. Like, come on. So I don't know enough about it, but I don't want to talk too much about it either, really. Bill Hart says, hello, Miss H. Found you from your Hellraiser series and stayed for the rest. I saw you were live and figured I would say hi. P.S. This Tolkien thing is a damn shame. Isn't it just, mate? I'm glad you found me from the Hellraiser stuff. Loads of people have. So, it's nice that you guys stay tuned for the other things as well. I want to be, getting back into doing some other kind of content here and there. Like, I've been doing those Lovecraft readings, which, I really enjoy doing them. They're bloody great fun, they are. So I want to do some more stuff like that. And, when there's other series that are more horrified and stuff like that, yeah, we'll do some more explained videos. Why not? Luke Charlton says, just joined the stream. Hope the movie's gone well apart from the internet. Yeah. So is that a separate room to record your videos now? Yeah, so this is a completely separate room. This is my office. Set piece, I guess. I mean, that is what it is. It is a set piece, isn't it? That was the idea. Build it like a set. Andy McCallum says, love these streams. Thank you for being you, Nate. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Am I a Stargate fan? I was. I like Stargate SG-1. Tilk. That was the guy's name, wasn't it? Yeah, I like Stargate SG-1. It went a bit weird, but I did like Stargate SG-1. And I like the movie as well. The movie wasn't bad. Oh, I've got major depressive disorder, so just have to buckle in. Man, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks, dude. I'm really sorry to hear that, man. But look, even if you don't, if you've got major depressive disorder, right? Even if you don't come here to talk, maybe still just come to hang out and just lurk. You might enjoy it. It might perk you up. I don't want to be one of these dipshits that just lectures you, because it's not what I'm trying to do. But it might perk you up, honestly. Maybe just have a think and see. I don't want to be one of these idiots that psychoanalyzes either. I fucking hate people psychoanalyzing shit. It's horrible. But maybe just, hang out. Even if you don't say stuff. It might help. What part of Britain am I in? Southwest now, I think. When is the interview with Richard Stanley? So I've done it. I just need to download it and edit it, basically. Make sure it's all edited professionally. Looks good. Looks as good as it possibly can be. There's definitely some, this is the first time I ever spoke to him. So there was some sort of stumbles and stuff like that, with questions and wording and bits and pieces. So, but he's a nice chap. And he said, he wants to do it again. So we'll definitely do it again. So, yeah. I really love Stargate Universe. Very much underrated. I've never watched that. Hey, Miss H, are they kind of aliens on top shelf. I just got Bull and Mantis Xenomorphs. Yeah, so these are the Aliens Retro Collection. These are just models of the figurines, like recreation models. Really cool idea, actually. Super, super cool idea. I really like them. Wallace Frank says, Mr. H, I'll tag you on Instagram when I get my Judge Anderson figure. Yeah, please do. I'd be keen to see it. Mr. Reborn says, Mr. H, you're the only streamer I've ever heard who would give a toss about someone in your audience actually not doing well. Man, of course I would. That's yeah. I mean, if I'm the only one, that's sad, isn't it? Really, that sucks. This is a community, right? Like, this is what this is. We're a group. I want these streams to be hangouts and stuff. Like, it's not all about me. Like, you guys talk about what issues you got going on and stuff. Like, people come here for advice as well. Like, I want people to look after one another. Like, sure, we rip on movies and we talk absolute shit, right? And yeah, some of it's jokey and some of it's quite, offensive and stuff like that sometimes. But we're still nice people at heart. You can objectively critique a movie that, tear it apart in a comedic fashion while still being a nice person. People seem to forget that, yeah, like 100%, of course I care. Mr. H, man of the people, British, Mr. H, man of the people, British best rock bands come from England. Love the dancing side. Thanks. Appreciate it. I heard you're really shaped for the new. Oh, that's terrible, Mojo Jojo. That was awful, mate. I'm not. Nah, that was terrible. You're not getting a pass on that one. That was bad. Oh dear. That's awful. That's a terrible joke. Matthew Dallas says, yeah, it's cool, then it cares, but I think most people in here are like-minded people into similar things. Yeah, exactly, 100%. That's why it's good. Obviously, I see stuff and I'll obviously comment on it and things. And then hopefully you guys can chime in as well. So, yeah. Bob Baxter has upgraded his channel membership. Thank you so much, man. That's great. Channel member level 1. Thank you. That is, again, big help. Memberships, Patreon, all of that stuff really does help. Petku Christie says, hello H, I discovered you 2 months ago. I'm from Romania, 46 years old, mate. Of course, from your movie reviews, and really nice here, cool people, by the way. Do you like Depeche Mode? Yeah, you know what? Like, I don't mind Depeche Mode. There's more, was it Depeche Mode Enjoy the Silence? There's some really good trance remixes to that. Really, really good trance remixes. It is Depeche Mode Enjoy the Silence, I think. I think it is. Yeah, so I'm nowadays I'm more like, I guess, like the sort of remixed versions. But yeah, the original stuff's good as well, of course, man. So we've got 255 people in here, only 203 likes. Guys, can we hit that thumbs up button? And also as well, just as a heads up, like the reason why this was late was my stupid little GigaCube thing decided like it wanted to do an update. So I was a bit confused what was going on. I've set it to update across the evening now at night time, between like 3 and 5 or something like that. So it'll just automatically update it overnight. So yeah, we won't have that problem again. But yeah, that really fucked me up, to be honest. I was like, no, I'm gonna be late. And I needed to see as well whether this thing would even let me live stream, because I didn't know if the quality would be good. D Botherer says, I think a YouTuber with nearly 300,000 who reads non-super chats makes you the Robin Hood of YouTube. You know what? I've always said I'm just a normal guy. Like, just always a normal guy. Just a normal chat, chatting about movies online. Like, I'm not one of these people that wants you to pay to talk to me. So the idea of super chats, right? The idea of super chats for me, like, obviously it helps out, right? Like, it's so inevitably obvious that super chats are a massive help to the channel. Of course they are. YouTube sucks quite a lot, and when they sort of block videos or demonetize them, of course super chats really, really help out. But I don't want to be one of these people that, you know, you have to pay to talk to. Like, who would I think I am that you guys have to pay to talk to me? That's just disgraceful. You know, I want you guys to come to these streams because you enjoy hanging out and everyone can chime in. And then if you appreciate that and you want either your question answered more quickly, a bit more in depth, or you just want to show your support, then you use a super chat. I don't want to force people into it. Like, that's just, I don't know, it's just dumb. I just don't like that attitude personally. Glenn says, forgot to ask H, what's happening with the cars? Did you get your door sorted from getting hit? How's the ute going? I've seen a lot of 510 Datsuns for sale. A few clean ones. Markets pick up for them. Yeah, so, right. So, yeah, what's going on with my cars? So, the Z is parked right outside my front door. And that's all I've got. I've only got my 370Z at the moment. I need to wash the car and then have a look at the door to see how bad the scratches are. But I can't wash it yet because I need to get it into my back garden to do a proper wash, you know, and a detail. And I can't do that yet because I need to hack up part of my lawn and put gravel down because there's a bit of a driveway in the garden. It sounds more opulent than it is. It's not, and you know, you guys will eventually see it, I'm sure, especially those that follow the car channel. So I don't know yet. That's one thing. That's one car. The other cars. So the pickup truck is still. Yeah, the pickup truck is still not with me. It's still being built. I believe they've attached the wings, the brand new wings that I bought. They've attached them, and I believe they're starting to build a brand new custom wide arch kit, because that was always the plan as well. The suspension is all attached into, you know, the car, which was really tough to do. Again, it's all completely custom, like it's all bespoke. So like figuring out the geometry of a brand new steering rack, like that was hard. Like it's not easy stuff. So it's all taken a lot longer than I thought it would. So yeah, I think they need to build custom fuel tanks now. Shave the door handles off. That's right, I'm going for shaved door handles. There's loads of stuff for that pickup truck. It's just going to be the biggest balls to the wall truck you've ever seen in your life. And then the Pulsar. Mate, I've got no idea what's going on with the Pulsar. It's really annoying me because they said it was going to be done before Christmas. And, you know, it's hard to talk about it and make them still sound professional. They are professional, but they're also not professional in certain areas. So, like, they knew that they needed to order turbo hoses, but they just didn't order them. And I'm like, why the fuck didn't you order them? But then it also came to light that, you know, because they're waiting for stuff, they ended up just, like, moving on to other things. And I'm like, well, that's not fair. You know, you've got my car. Like, come on, get it sorted. And, you know, they are professional and they are really, really good. But some stuff's really let me down with them. And the thing is, right, their work's going to be amazing. You just shouldn't take it there if you want it, like, immediately. Because problems arise, deliveries change. And, you know, it does slow it down. But it has been really demoralising. I'm not going to lie. So basically, I've only got one car at the moment. And that's the Z. Iceman, welcome to supporter level 0.5. Thank you so much. Technically, it's actually level supporter 1. I just can't change them, I don't think, names. This is a really good question. It says, will there be a members only stream? So there's not going to be one tonight, right? There's not. And the only reason is because I need to assess, and let me explain. So this GigaCube, I don't have unlimited data. I could only pay £50 a month. This is the maximum I could do. £50 a month. Really expensive for 300 gigs of data. So I've used it today, but I need to assess how much data it's actually been like using. So I can't, I want to basically do a normal stream, which is like an hour and a half, and then I can sort of judge it and then go from there. Effectively expect everything to continue as it should from next week. So across the weekend, I'm going to be filming and uploading, so they're ready to go, because they're going to take a really long time. But I'm going to be recording the game playthroughs for patrons and members. I'm going to do a few of them. They're probably going to have to upload overnight. But the thing is, like I said, because I'm actually restricted on the amount of data I have. And that was the maximum I could buy. honestly, mate, this is not fun. Yeah, I can't catch a break with this fucking goddamn internet. It just doesn't get any better. So I know that sounds like I'm talking bollocks, but you mean you can literally go and check if you want. Literally, Vodafone GigaCube, 300 gigabytes. It's £50 a month plus £100 to buy the bloody stupid device. It's really expensive, and you can't. I don't think you could get unlimited if I remember rightly. I don't know. I'm pretty certain they didn't give me the option. But anyway, it's garbage. I'm not having a fun time. So I need to have a look and just see what it actually does. So Andy McCallum says he pays £20 a month for unlimited mobile data. So mobile data is slightly different. I mean, it is the same, but it's slightly different. So the GigaCube and the mobile SIM cards, I learned this from Nick. They pick up, they're like IoT SIM cards. So they prioritize data and processing very, very differently to a phone. Because I was just going to update my phone plan to unlimited and just keep using my phone. But this GigaCube is quicker. Like, it has actually cut the upload time by 50%. So just to put it into perspective, a video was taking 2 hours to upload. It's now been taking an hour. So we're getting somewhere, right? We're getting somewhere finally. Oh, it's so bloody stressful. Not fun. Is the GigaCube from Vodafone? Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, Vodafone GigaCube. It's like it's a Huawei one. Like, it's all I could have. I just had to get it sorted ASAP. GigaCube is secretly the lament configuration. Yeah. So honestly, look, guys, I know it sounds like I'm fobbing you off, but I'm really not. Because obviously what I don't want to do, right, is go, yeah, boom, here's your members only stream, and then have a look at the data and go, fuck, I can't do that, or I can't upload any more videos. Do you know what I mean? I need to err on the side of caution until I know, what it is. It's 200 gigabytes and there is an unlimited option. I don't think there is. Let me have a look. I don't know what one I've got then. I'll have a look. I'll have a look. We'll see. So Vodafone broadband actually does it with BT lines, so you still can't. I can't do it. Nick's here. Nice to have you on, mate. Actually, people were asking whether you wanted to come in and do like a live stream, hang out, chit chat about a movie sometime. And I said, actually, there could be the likelihood that happens. To be fair, because when we used to go to the cinema, we would watch a movie and we talk about it. So maybe, mate, you can drop in and we can do a movie review together, or at least a live stream. That'd be good fun. Although, actually, speaking of which, I do know you guys asked about the Alien board game. So I do know, well, basically, Nick's game to play the board game, and we can do the stream of the board game. Basically, us playing the board game could be good fun. Have a few wines as well for a laugh. But yeah, I think that'd be a good laugh. The Joker says, "What's up, Mr. H? I'm a big fan of the Dredd comics. Do you think they would ever have a rated R TV series?" When I spoke to them about Judge Dredd Mega City 1, they weren't sure. They were always, and I get it, they were always the case of like, oh, well, we'll see who buys it. So, it is just a case of like seeing where it lands, because whoever buys it dictates what rating it's going to be, which is a bit shit, to be fair. Nick, you're a board game. No, you're a board game, Nick, all right? You're a game board. Screenlight says, how's the London vampire film project coming along? Not London. It wasn't going to be London. But yeah, it's coming along really well. I've actually got the first ever original piece of music for it, which I was going to play for you guys, but I can't look at the stream from my phone whilst I'm going to play it, basically. So... Mikey P. D. Botherer says, play Kerplunk with Nick. What was Kerplunk? Was that the one with the little straws that go through a thing and then things drop down? Was that what Kerplunk was? That was funny. I remember that. Yeah, sorry. Mikey P says, just gotta hope the move went well. And how many years do you see yourself in that house, would you say? Do you... plus, would you make a Stranger Things Season 4 coming out in 2 parts? I didn't know they're coming out in 2 parts. Super shit. Don't like it. That they'll probably have like a mid-season cliffhanger for whatever fucking reason. I don't like that. I don't like that idea. That's lame. So how long do I see myself living in this house for? You know, I don't know. Minimum of like 4 or 5 years, I think. Minimum of 4 or 5 years. Yeah, minimum of 4 or 5 years, I think. I would have to live here for that long for it to make sense to move again. We're playing Throw Burrito. What on earth is that, Nick? Fuck's sake. Commissar Yuri says, I'm assuming we're not the only one being asked for a bank to authenticate a super chat because of European legislation authentication requirements. Can anyone else confirm that? Comrade Commissar Yuri is trying to do super chats, but he's being asked for a bank to authenticate a super chat because of European legislation authentication. That, in fairness, that does make sense, to be fair. What's this slow mode? I want the ability to abuse this chat rapid fire. Nah, mate, you don't get that right. Sorry, dude. Although I could make you a mod. Oh, should I make you a moderator, Nick? That's bad signs. I wonder if Stacey's telling you off for winding me up again. You little sods. Oh dear. Hong Yao Yap says, is this house rented or bought? Old or new property? So it's about 20 years old, and I bought it. It's my first house. I bought it. Adrian says, group therapy with Nick and Nate might be brutal. For what movie was that bad to cause the stars to align just right? Yeah, I tell you what. So Nick, I don't know if he knows this. I do these, and obviously ladies and gents of the chat, I do these group therapy sessions where I just bitch about a movie. That could be quite fun, actually. If me and Nick both hate the same movie, we could do a group therapy session. That'd be hilarious. That'd be gold. That'd be absolutely gold. That could be good fun. Yeah, dear. I still need to finish up this mod. I don't think I'll make you a mod, but it won't do anything. There you go. You're a mod now. You won't. Just don't ban anyone because I can't unban them. Just don't ban anyone. Don't be a dick. But you get like a cool little label next to your name. There you go. Brandon Kilgore says, I'll write the music for you. Boom, boom, clap, boom, clap. Mix scratching record sound. Nobody can do it like Mr. H and Jazz Jasper. That's fucking hilarious. That's absolute gold. Where is Jasper? So he's just chilling out. He's just chilling out. Just hanging out. Just relaxing. Master of the Universe group therapy was hilarious. Good, I'm glad you thought so. Goddamn, that thing sucked. Yeah, we do generally agree on movies. But we need to watch some more movies to do group therapy sessions on, to be honest. Phonic Photon says, love that you're into Nightbreed. Have you read Aberrat, and what were your thoughts on it? I haven't read Aberrat, no. So yeah, that's not good. I need to correct that, don't I, to be honest? Yeah, I should do that, my dude. But yeah, no, I like Nightbreed. I did a complete read through of the Nightbreed comics, which hopefully you've checked out if you're into that. I'm a spanner, that's fitting. Yeah, fuck yeah, fucking is, isn't it? Luke Harwood says, Miss H, notice your PC on your office tour. What monitor was that lovely screen? So it was just a BenQ screen, actually, not anything too special. I don't know how wide it is, like a 32-inch curved monitor. I like the curved monitor. I like the monitors that are curved. I think they're quite good fun. Yeah. Nick's drunk with power, guys. He's drunk with power. Oh my god. Dear oh dear. What is going on, comrade? Commissar Yuri says testing, and then it's retracted. That's not good. Will I be going to Comic-Con this weekend? I didn't even know it was on, so definitely not, no. Yeah, definitely not. You could do a Mr. H Monopoly. That's funny. Mr. H, when are you going to start your cooking channel? So definitely not for a while, guys, like this. Yeah, definitely not for a while. I don't even know if I will yet. I need to get completely settled here. Get my car channel back off, off the ground again. Because the car channel's really was just died at the moment, basically. But me and Nick have got some stuff coming up that we could and probably will be filming. But the Pulsar is just dead in the water. So, yeah, not cool. I want to keep the car channel going. This summer, I think the case of the car channel will be a bit more vlog-wise, to keep content flow. Which won't be, it'll be easy when I've got my cars. It's a car channel, but I don't have any cars. I've just got one, and I can't work on it. So, yeah, we will be doing stuff. Yeah. When am I coming down to Kent to get your tattoo done? Well, Bexley Heath. I don't know yet. I need to speak to him about that. Yeah, need to speak to him about that. Figure out when he's free to do my other arm. Get it all inked up, I guess. Is it worth buying a Skyline in this day and age, Mr. H? Nick can answer that one. Nick, is it worth buying a Skyline in this day and age? I guess Nick's answer would probably be similar to mine. Is it depends on the price. It really does depend on the price, to be fair. Will you and Nick ever do a car nonsense stream once you get all your vehicles back? Yeah, I think a stream would be good fun. Streams are only good when there's a lot of people that turn up to them, though, And there's not, loads and loads of viewers on car nonsense. So I think that would be, best served until, it sort of boosts up a little bit. I have a mini pickup, so hoping car shows go ahead. Awesome. What mini pickup do you have, sci-fi fans? It's always worth buying a Skyline. Yeah, Nick loves his Skylines. Anyone excited for the Batman to be in theatres in the coming weeks or days before World War III breaks loose? Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Batman. Maybe that's something. Yeah, maybe that's something we could watch. Well, I mean, I'll have to watch that opening night. I don't know if Nick will be free, to be fair, to be honest. Nick, car nonsense. Are you going to say hello from Al Humphreys? Mr. H, when are you planning to start the cooking channel? Oh, someone asked that already. I don't know, to be fair. I don't know. Not yet. Let's put it that way. Can you buy a Skyline is the real question. There are Skylines for sale, man. Definitely. I have no idea how to specifically say hello to people. I'm not ignoring anyone, sorry. Yeah, I don't know how to do that either. I think you at their name or something like that. Yeah, I don't know how that works. God, fucking hell, Nick. What are you doing? You're going mental today. Oh, dear, oh dear. How's Jasper doing with the move, brother? He's doing all right. He's not having the best of times, but he's doing okay. He's getting better. He's getting his routine back a little bit. Yeah, he is getting his routine back a little bit. That's the main thing. That's the main sign that he's getting a bit happier is his routine's coming back. But the walks, he doesn't like his walks at the moment. So I don't really know what to do with that. So I need to figure out where to take him. But he just doesn't like I live on a semi-built up area and he hates it. So I don't really know what to do. It's not good. Not good. I need to figure it out. Loads of people keep talking about the cooking channel. I don't even know if I'm going to do it yet. Just wait. Just wait. I want to see Batman more than World War III. Yeah. People talking about Skylines. That was terrible. Yeah. Don't worry, Miss H. I'm going to start binging your car channel soon. Thank you. I hope you guys appreciate it, to be fair. I remember my dad's 200 SX back in the day. Good times. 200 SXs are sick. S14As. They are amazing. Timeless. Just absolutely phenomenal cars. They really are. They just look sick. Such cool cars. Does Mr. H stand for Mr. Hulk since you're a behemoth? That's funny. Cheers. Yeah, so there is a nearby park. But he doesn't even like even just walk into it. He doesn't like it because he's been a bit, he's been a bit spoiled. Like we used to walk down a road and then we'd go straight to a marshland. So he's pretty used to that. So he's not having a good time. He'll get there. We'll get there. He's my dude. So we'll get there. It's just going to take a little while. We understand we understand you are too busy, but my wife is curious. She's half Spanish, half Romanian, so she's curious about English food. Oh, I don't really cook a lot of English food, to be honest. English food's not that great, guys. Like I cook a lot of like other dishes, like focaccia, like gratin dauphinoise, all this kind of crap. Nick says, Nate spent many hours with BT, nothing. Minutes talking to me, internet sorted. Yeah, well, you should have done that in the first place, mate. Like, you fucking should have recommended that in the first place, you pleb. God damn. But no, in all fairness, yeah, like Nick did help out a lot actually with the internet in terms of the suggestions. It was good. It was definitely good advice. I don't think anyone has asked, but what are your plans for the cooking channel, for fuck's sake? Nothing yet. Nick Carnonson says, cookies. He made me like cookies. Well, nah, Stacey made you like cookies. So basically, Nick doesn't like cookies. I baked some cookies. And then I gave them to my neighbours. Nick was one of my neighbours. And I was like, Nick, do you want a cookie? He was like, no. I was like, all right, you're weird. You don't like cookies, whatever. And so then I was like, does Stacey want one? And he was like, oh, yeah. So I forgot. You could, like, come on. So then I gave them a cookie. And then he apparently tried the cookie and now he likes cookies. So I can't be that bad of a cook. Mr. H was Italian in a past life. Nah. I like cooking. It's good fun. He's got to find his new routine path, hopefully soon. Honestly, guys, like I really need to get like the car channel off the ground first. Once that's off the ground and going again, and also this channel, I need to get this channel working. It's just been so stressful without any internet. Once that gets working again, then we're good. Yeah, we're completely good. I can start doing other stuff. I have pretty bad OCD, and the fact that membership on YouTube is $4.99 and not even £5 really messes with it. Told you I'm mental. I actually set that because they do recommendations. So I was like, I just do what they recommend. That was my fault, to be fair. Did I watch the new Superman Lois episode? Lots happen. New shit is going down. I did not. I need to watch it. I haven't watched it because I haven't had a chance. Like I only had internet from 1 o'clock today. Because that's when the DPD driver came and delivered my GigaCube. Which sounds hardcore, doesn't it? H, do you like Korean barbecue? I do, yeah. Definitely send me a recipe, 100%. Brandon Gaines, been a channel member for 8 months. Thank you so much. I assume you're familiar with Elder Scrolls. Did you know there's a cookbook, real life? I want to buy and try. I did not know they did a cookbook for the Elder Scrolls. That's awesome. I can't imagine it'd be that nice though. Corey Smith says, recommended reading Batman Confidential, Lovers and Madmen. Offers an awesome origin take on the Joker by making him an empty criminal named Jack that takes more risks in his crimes to attract Batman. Interesting. What's the hook there then? So he's just an empty criminal. Interesting. What's the deal with that then? Yeah, Bexley Heath, that's part of Kent. We'll buy you a coffee, tea, hot chocolate, whatever, mate, when you're over that way. 100%, man. Honestly, like I'm game. I don't even know when. So yeah, like I'll sort of announce it. I mean, whenever you're back here, just keep pestering. Thank you to everyone sending the super chats as well, guys. Honestly, thank you so much. It really does go a long way. I can't stress that enough. Like having just moved house, super chats, massive fucking help. Obviously, not gonna lie, it's a big help. Thanks so much. Kenneth Johansson says, I know this is really off topic, but do you think there is something extraterrestrial in Area 51, or is it just a hoax and in people's imaginations? You know, I love these questions that you guys have. I don't know enough about it. I think, like, it's a similar... Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Probably, or at least some form of secret testing. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Maybe something a bit extraterrestrial. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Oh, excuse me. I have absolutely no idea. I'd need to look into it a bit more. Datsun Street Heat featuring Nick and Nate, sponsored by British Scones and English Muffins. Today's guest, Jasper Dog. Love it. That's hilarious. GigaCube is a Morton Joe's second smaller car. I like that. I like that a lot. That's funny. Just tuned in, but good news setting. You've been on the couch. As dog owner myself, it's always fun when the dog jumps up there with you. Yeah, he's not hanging out with me these days. He's a little bit grumpy with me, bless him. Not when I got a treat though. He likes me when I got treats. He's also like, Jasper's also really struggling with the concept of me having a dining table. I've not had a dining table before. And he doesn't quite understand what it is. Like, I'm sat at the dining table eating and he's like, what are you doing? Why can't I have a look at your plate? And he's becoming a bit of a nightmare. So I need to teach him to not be a little dick when I'm trying to eat my food. So yeah, that'll be interesting trying to sort that out. Talking about classified American bases on the internet, this will only end well, yeah. Oh dear. Chris, here's enough to keep the bathroom lights on, thanks. Oh dear, thank you so much. I do genuinely appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. No, there is nothing extraterrestrial in Area 51, as Area 51 is to public knowledge. But there's an argument to be made for Area 52, which is the underground base adjacent to it. I like it. What about Hangar 18? That's a... yeah, that is a Megadeth track. I love it. Do I have a job, or is YouTube my job? Yeah, no, I just do YouTube. I'm very lucky like that. Yeah, Nick, there is a YouTube naughty step. Yeah, you put people in timeout. It's quite funny, to be honest. How did you figure that out? Have you been clicking on people? Don't do it, Nick. You're not allowed. I will remove your moderation. Oh dear. Corey Smith says, in other words, he's completely emotionless due to achieving being the perfect criminal. Ah, okay. Who has never been caught, but there's no fun in it anymore. I like that. That's an interesting take on the Joker, isn't it? So how did he become the Joker then if he's emotionless? Why does he joke and laugh? What's that about then? That's funny. I like that. I think that's good. Yeah, I think that could be quite good. I'll have to check that out, mate. Mr. H, there's a Hangar 18 movie. It came out in 1980. Yeah, that's, I think, why Megadeth made that track, I think, if I remember rightly. Nick Car Nonsense. I like a mod wrench spanner that swears. Yeah, Nick just doesn't care, does he? Were I tempted to get a pool table for your new office? It wouldn't fit, mate. Like, this office is not that big. Like, it was either the couch, you know, it was either the couch or... Well, not the couch, but the couch was always going to be something I get. Because I wanted Jasper to be able to come in here, and also for me to be able to do live streams here, so I can just chill out with you. I thought, what do you guys think of the setup doing live streams? Like, do you prefer me being sat down in the chair? Do you prefer me being here? Like, honestly, what do you think to this as a setup? Like, in terms of me being sat here, not maybe the camera angle or anything like that, but me being sat on a couch. Do you think that's good or not? Because I can always get another camera. We can change, the layout in terms of where the camera goes. Sure, if I zoom in, you're not going to see so much of this stuff. But what do you think? Like, is this good? Because I did this for you guys, right? Like, I'm trying to improve the content quality. So I do need your input, ladies and gents. JTG says, what's up, Mr. H? How you doing? I'm good. Hey, Mr. H, been watching your channel for like 3 to 4 years now. Always thought you were underrated. Hope you get more attention and more subscribers soon. That's very kind of you, dude. That's very, very kind. And the couch is useful in many situations. It is, yeah. You lying on the couch feels real chill. Yeah, I mean, it is pretty chilled, isn't it? Like, you can't get much more chilled than me. Just chilling on a couch. It's pretty yeah, it's pretty chilled. Need big head mode. What's big head mode? Oh god, it is quite funny to be fair. Setup is good. Prefer you there. Camera closer. You are tiny and in the background. Yeah, okay, no, true. Yeah, good. Yeah, so maybe I will try a new camera then, because I like the setup for where I am. So maybe I'll try and get another camera, and just set it up like here next to the microphone or something like that. Nick would prefer a full floor shot, just pure carpet. That's because the carpet's really nice, mate. It's epic. Put some socks on. Nah, man. I'm comfy. You're head by Grogu with camera at your feet showing trophies in you. I can't do that. Because the leads will only go so far from the computer box. So I actually can't do that. The couch is good. Look after your back. Yeah. He fully becomes the Joker still the same way by falling into a vat of chemicals. Okay. That's an interesting origin for the Joker. It really is. Yeah, that really is, actually. I like that. I like that take on the Joker. That's, yeah, that's an interesting take. Did the lass trying to dress as Han Solo go to the wrong Supervan event? Fuck's sake. That's funny. USB extender, you pleb. Shut up, Nick. I don't have endless money like you. Is the bodybuilding competition still up in the air? It is, yeah. It is still up in the air for now. I don't even want to think of. I don't even have my gym sorted out yet, so I need to get my gym back up and running. How's my back holding up on the sofa rather than on Linda, Miss H? Yeah, honestly, it's much better. Like, my back feels really good just chilling out here. It's awesome. Miss H, your next movie should be a detective police dog movie starring Miss H and Jasper. Like Turner and Ooch. Like that very much. Nate is your therapist. I must tell you that you're an odd duck. Why? What's wrong? What's this one we're looking at? Yeah, I mean, USB extender would probably be better, to be fair. I should probably sort that out. Return of the Pleb at the cinemas near you. Check press for details. That's funny. Maybe a live thing together wouldn't be a great idea. No, man, because we both sit on the couch. I don't have to lay down on the bloody couch. What's better, being a pleb or a boomer? Probably being a pleb. No, being a boomer. H isn't worried about showing his bunions. I don't have bunions. My feet are fine. I don't give a fuck. What's everyone's issue with my feet? What's wrong with you all? What's wrong with my feet? What's up with it? God. You got problems. You bloody obsessing with my feet, you bunch of weirdos. That facehugger on the shelf scares the crap out of me. You're far braver than I am. He's cool, man. That's yeah, that's a bloody cool facehugger. That's old. I got that in when did I get that? God, you're talking like 5 years ago. I got that facehugger, and I haven't been able to put it on display. I put it on display once when I lived in Taunton, and then that was it. Why are people staring at the man's feet? I don't know either. What is wrong with people? Leave my feet alone. You bunch of weirdos. Oh dear, oh dear. You guys are very funny. You guys are very, very funny. This stream's been going good, actually. Nice length of time. Let me have a look. What we're doing here. Have I stopped calling people pags? No, not really. Still, we still call people pags for sure. Project's Done Poorly says, what do you consider the line to be between propaganda and entertainment? I think New Lord of the Rings is clearly propaganda. Yeah, I'd say that's clearly propaganda. I think like the line between, what was it you said, propaganda and entertainment. The line between propaganda and entertainment, guys, is when, you know, you're making something as a vehicle for your agenda. Like, let's take, like, Terminator, for instance. No one is sat there going, Terminator's about feminist, misandrous bitch, are they, right? But clearly, you've got a very strong, powerful woman in Sarah Connor. And it's the same with Alien. No one sits there going, oh, Ellen Ripley's a misandrous hoe. You know, like, no one does that, right? No one. That's not what people do. And that's because they did a good story first. It's not a vehicle for an agenda. It's a good story. The gender is irrelevant. So that's the line, I think, between propaganda and entertainment. And yeah, like, the new Lord of the Rings is very clearly propaganda. They're making it up as they go along. It's garbage. Chris, feet are not there to be easy on the eyes for you. Definitely not. My feet are sick, though. I love my feet. So calm down, everyone. Sean, I'm just glad to see Mr. H is in fact a fully formed human being and not some Max Headroom CGI generated bot. Yeah, funny. Al Humphrey says, I used to live in Taunton as well, Mr. H. Spooky, another coincidence. Yeah, man. That is, yeah. That is a coincidence. Baby Yoda is masked up. Must be because Mr. H won't stop sticking his feet right in front of his face. Fuck's sake. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Nick, you can't put me in timeout. It's not how this works. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. All the men in shows now are beta, and the women are masculine. I don't know who writes this crap, but it's not a surprise they aren't making any money. No, I agree. Like, I mean, the thing is, like, I don't see an issue with strong, powerful women. Like, I got literally no problem with that at all. Like, doesn't matter. Like, one of my favorite series, two of my favorite series are, you know, powerful, strong female leads. I don't see an issue with it, but yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not that. It's just most of them are now just terrible because they're just vehicles for a nonsense agenda. Moonbeast says, Miss H, you've made my recovery time much more bearable. Your playlists are epic. Thanks. I'm glad. Well, I don't even know what you're recovering from, man. So I hope you're going well. You know, I'm glad that it is going okay. So yeah, I hope you're all right. Have you seen Arcane? I have. I've done a review of it. I really liked it. I thought it was great. In fact, it was Nick that recommended that to me because I was like, I don't know League of Legends. I don't know what the fuck you're on about. And he was like, you don't need to watch League of Legends. Just watch it. I'm pretty certain it was Nick. Nick will confirm, I'm sure. But yeah, like, it was great. I really liked it. I thought it was fantastic. Mackenzie Davies was better than the new Terminator movie deserved. Yeah, Mackenzie Davies is actually a good actor. Just in a bad film. Bad film. Nick has just messaged me and says, have I mentioned to people I'm going to Japfest? I've not, no, but I am going to Japfest, guys. So, yeah. If anyone cares, me and Nick both, actually, are going to Japfest. So come along. If you're in the UK, come along to Japfest. We'll be there. Our cars will be there, and then we'll be walking around. I presume that's probably what we're going to be doing. I want to go look at the cars anyway. I don't want to just stand there with my car. I'm not that much of a fucking ego dipshit. Although I'd say if Nick stands with his car, like he deserves to stand with his car. His car's bloody epic. So yeah. I don't even know what car I'm going to be able to take, to be fair, Nick. Hopefully the Pulsar will be done by then. Well, that's not that epic. That's sort of... Jackfest. No, Japfest. Japanese Fest. Japfest at Silverstone. JAP. Oh my god. Oh dear. Oh, you guys are funny. Sarah Connor, Ellen Ripley, Buffy, all done well a long time ago because the story came first before woke points. Exactly, D-botherer. Exactly. You are completely right, mate. Like, without a shadow of a doubt. Whereabouts is Japfest? So it's going to be at Silverstone Racetrack, I think. I should know because I've paid for tickets, so it should be at Silverstone Japfest. H, an old show with a good strong female character, was La Femme Nikita from the 90s with Peter Wilson. Yeah, I think I remember watching that. Very scared on what they're going to do with the Bioshock movie. Always love the story and their interpretation of Ayn Rand's philosophy. Yeah, I like Bioshock. Bioshock's great. What a great game. That movie is. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. Because who knows what it's going to be like? Honestly, who knows what it's going to be like? The problem with that is like there's too many. I mean, there's not a lot of red flags. A lot of it's positive. The main red flag that everyone keeps going is like, oh, Netflix. Netflix do make good things. The last thing they adapted game wise was Arcane, and Arcane was sick. Arcane was great. So they're not instantly the bad ones, but they can be bad. But the last thing was really good. We have Rice-A-Rama, but all bikes. That's funny. They constantly need to demasculate the male leads. That's just lazy. That's just lazy writing, I think is what you said. Yeah, I mean that is bad as well. YouTube Me says, as Robert Marbonet said, I don't go to movies to identify with a hero. I go to movies to become someone else who is the hero, so I can be one too. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't understand. Like, it's the same as the Lord of the Rings video. I was like, why do people incessantly need to see themselves? I never watched a cartoon as a kid and go, there you go. There's a straight white character. I was watching bloody Ren and Stimpy for goodness sake. Like no, and Pinky and the Brain and things. Like no one's like, no one's shagging anything in that. Like you're not seeing yourself represented there as a kid. Like who the fuck cares? So weird. Oh, you had a tumor removed, Moonbeast. Wow. I'm glad that I'm able to help do some recovery things. Then that sucks, man. That's not cool. Legends of the Hidden Temple. I don't know what that is. I heard there could be a Miyagi prequel series. That's a terrible idea. Why would they do that? Terrible idea. Ren and Stimpy was all kinds of messed up. It was. I remember there being like, do you remember that episode of Ren and Stimpy where he went inside his belly button? Does anyone remember that? That was a fucked up episode. That was just so weird. Rhino 1931 dropped in with a 4.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Some of those US dollaries. Says if people want a better prequel story for Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, then they'd be better off playing the Shadow of games than watching this new series. In my opinion, yeah, lots of people have said that. Lots of people have expressed a very opinion there, my dude. So I would probably concur, and I'd imagine a lot of other people would concur as well, actually. I have replied to that, Mikey P. I think there's a bit of a delay about the Miyagi prequel. I think that sounds awful. Awful. Totally a mistake. All the talk in movies about politics and sexuality needs to stop. Movie is supposed to be fun. Movie's supposed to be escapism, right? And the funny thing about it is that people are talking about Lord of the Rings and people are like, oh, you know, you're being transported to a faraway land of Middle Earth. Oh, wow. And then they're like, you can just forget about reality. And they're like, yeah, but you can't though, because you've turned it into reality. It doesn't need to represent whatever you're doing with your ding-a-langs and where you come from. Like, it's just weird. Chris says, I watched your channel whilst recovering from transplant surgery last year. Wow, man. Help me get through it. Plus, my new hair looks great now. I can't tell if that's a joke or not. But either way, I'm glad that you helped you get through a transplant surgery. If that is not a joke, I don't know. Oh. What's this? Nate, best vampire movies. Said a few. Oh, there was that recent one, Red Sky. Was that on Netflix? That was a really good vampire movie. I really liked that one. That's the best modern one that I've seen for a while. I'm just gonna out and out say it. That was a great one. Peter Rosa says, "What's up, Mr. H? I must say, I have serious misgivings about this Alien TV show. I don't like that it's a prequel set on Earth. It should at least take place during the 2180s. What do you think of the main plot line should be? What do I think the main plot line should be of an Alien TV show or this Alien TV show? Because we know what the plot line is to this one, and it's bloody not good at the moment. So I don't know what the question is there. I mean, you know, I do sort of know what the question, but I don't know where you want me to take it. The main plot line of an actual Alien TV show in you know, not this one, shouldn't be anything about androids. What the fuck is the focus on bloody androids doing all the time? I don't know. Yeah, like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Why? Why the focus on androids? Terrible. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, I'm not. I just don't get it. Like, why? Leave androids alone. Stop including androids and everything. That androids don't need to be an alien all the bloody time. I think they should do it like, you know, you either include, you know, Prometheus and Covenant as canon, and you start exploring that a little bit. You do the Alien TV series basically set after that, talking about, you know, where David goes, and you don't even have to see David, but you speak about the potential for where he went and sort of the repercussions of that. That could be a good way of doing it. You know, mad scientist with the black goo, stuff like that. That's a good way you could do it. But the bloody androids, I just don't get the focus on the androids. It's just a pain in the ass. Nick is disappearing. Peace out, dude. I shall be a mod forever. Not if I remove it. I'd leave you as a mod. I don't care. Yeah, so the incessant desire to constantly explore androids is just bizarre. I just don't get it. Tales from Junkyard. Mr. H, my friend, how are you? Been a while since I have been able to make it to one of these. How's the new place? And of course, how to Lord Jasper? Well, we're back now. We're now actually moved into the place, so I haven't really been streaming properly. I did a little bit of a stream on Monday. I think I did a little bit of a stream on Sunday, didn't I? If I remember rightly, yeah. Monday I did a office tour. Sunday I was just chatting to you all in my dining room. So yeah, it's going well, mate. Like, I'm all right. I'm really stressed. New place is good. Still need to do a lot, but it'll get there. It will get there. Like, the thing is we're at a turning point now, going into spring, so it'll be better weather, and I'll be able to actually clean the place up a little bit more. So yeah, I need to get my gym sorted so I can actually train. But yeah, internet's pain. I don't have internet now until May. 12th of May they're coming. Fucking jokers. I finally got around to watching Dune. It really wasn't for me. I think it was kind of overhyped. It was too much of a shot for shot of the original. I found it kind of boring. Well, I mean, I guess that means that they just did a good job with, adapting it in some regards, because it is just an adaptation of a book, isn't it? Why don't they do a spin-off Alien franchise about androids that occasionally has aliens turn up? Yeah. Yeah, they could do that, couldn't they? I think they started that. Called Prometheus. That was their spin-off. Andre Bravin says, Missed Age Reviews, do you think Amazon will make a series for The Lord of the Rings? The books after The Work of the Rings. Do I think Amazon will make a series for The Lord of the Rings, the books? Yeah, that's right, because they do have the rights to it, don't they? Apparently. The weirdest thing, they've got the rights to The Hobbit and The Fellowship, and yeah. That's a bloody interesting question, you know. Well, is that the route they're going to go down? Are they going to start doing that? You raise a really good point. They could. Fucking hope they don't, but yeah, they could. Wow. Yeah, you are right. They could do that. Jesus. That'd be so bad. That would be so bad. Right, guys. It's not my back. My back's good, but I am super tired. I've moved this week. I've been stressed about the internet. I've only just got the internet. So I am going to disappear now. But Friday, guys, we're back. I might even pop open a bottle of wine. We might chill out with a bottle of wine here. Why not? But I am going to sort of peace out in a little bit. L. Hilton. So this is your 5-minute warning. Do questions and super chats whilst you can. L. Hilton says, do you know of any horror movies that use practical effects in the works? I'm sure we both miss a good old practical monster movie. You know what? No. I guess maybe the Hellraiser reboot for Hulu. Maybe that's probably going to have practical effects. A lot of them is just horror movies, mate, to be fair. I mean, you said horror movies anyway. But I think it's just Hellraiser. I think that's the only one I know that really has practical effects coming up. Like, as a focus, I'd imagine that's the focus, to be honest. So yeah, guys, honestly, I need to... So this stream's really good because it's like an hour and a half, 40 minutes. I can then assess the data usage. And start going from there. Peter DeRosa says, I agree. I should have been more clear. I hate the focus on droids. That's what Raised by Wolves is for. I think a show should be more based around a framework explored in the Dark Horse comics. I agree. Of course, they won't do that. They can't now, I don't think. They don't think they have the rights. But yeah, you are right there, mate. 100%. I really like Raised by Wolves. I need to catch the latest one. Yeah. Loads of people love my bloody feet, you bunch of weirdos. But anyway, guys, enjoyed this. This was a bloody good stream. What a good time. I hope you enjoyed it too. Anyway, because I sure did. This was this was good fun. And it's nice to just chill. You know, be able to sort of just chill out on the couch, really. And sort of chit chat with you. So we'll be streaming Friday. Same sort of time on Friday. Expect it to be probably a little bit longer. I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Hopefully, it's all about the data usage now. I just need to figure that out, to be fair. But I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to piece out the camera and microphone now. So I've got to stand up to do this. This is the part of the stream where it looks ultra unprofessional, you see. I sit back down in my little chair. I'm like, oh, hello, in my little chair. This was great. This was really good. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know the new setup, whether you like it or dislike it. I want to know. I need to know. It'd be good to know this kind of stuff. But yeah, thanks so much, guys. Honestly, Friday we'll be here a little bit longer. Fuck it, we'll pop open a bottle of wine. Why not? Cheers, guys. Love you all. Take care.